technical glitches phobia and 2027 elections. Are Nigerians ready? Let's recall that in the past, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, JAMB, have attributed their failures and performances below the expectations of Nigerians to the all-powerful technical glitches. Now, with the 2027 general elections ahead, some Nigerians are seeing the INEC as a weapon fashioned against Nigeria, and something should be done to prove them wrong before the 2027 elections. Do you think the INEC will prove such people right or prove them wrong? Do you think Nigerians are actually ready for online voting and electronic transmission of results? What is your take on the issue, as I invite you to listen to the end of this video?
As far as the law is concerned, and as far as I'm aware, I remain the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, and under the Constitution, the Chief Electoral Commissioner of the Federation, and under the Electoral Act, the returning officer for the presidential election. On electoral reform, we have been interfacing with the National Assembly. We are working with the National Assembly on electoral reform. But at this point, I'm not going to give you any more details. You will hear it from the National Assembly whose responsibility it is. But we reviewed the 2023 general elections on our own. We engaged with the stakeholders. We came up with 142 recommendations. Out of these 142 recommendations, 8 require constitutional or electoral act amendment, and we discussed this with members of the National Assembly. So far so good. We are happy with our discussions with them, and we are also happy with the speed with which they want to proceed, so that we'll have some necessary amendments done to the Electoral Act ahead of the 2027 general elections.
Nigerians want a free, fair, credible, and peaceful electoral process. Let there be mandatory electoral transmission of results, electronic from the polling units to a central server. We want to know what caused the glitch in 2023 and why we must not have further glitches. The person who conducted 2023 is still there as INEC chairman. Nigerians do not need to die to vote during election. INEC cannot remain the weapon fashioned against Nigerians. For 2 years, you have been meeting without any results. We don't want any shenanigans. So
INEC is also not limited to Nigeria, am I correct? West Africa. Okay. Which other country did the candidates write exams by 11 p.m.? Which other country?
I am not aware of any, because
except Nigeria.
To the best of my knowledge.
So
yes.
it's only in Nigeria.
To the best of my knowledge, yes.
Good. So that
nationally, it was a credible exam.
Oh, nationally.
Yes.
So everyone written under that condition was a credible exam.
You see, that's why I said national. There are pockets of places that had challenges.
Okay, those pockets of places, were those exams credible? Yes or no?
Substandard.
You are redefining my question. I prefer to use the word credible.
CBT, no sir. You don't have the statistics of secondary schools where you can have this computer-based test. There are entire local government areas without a CBT test writing JAMB. None. There are local government areas like that, and you want to do CBT exam. I am appealing to you. Do not claim capacity where the infrastructure is not there. Whether the minister has given a matching order, tell him that Nigerians are not ready. I appeal to you. Do not tell us you have the capacity for CBT test.
Having listened up to this point, what is your view? What is your take? What is your opinion? Do you think the INEC has the capacity to conduct online voting and electronic transmission of results come 2027 general elections? Do you think Nigerians are ready for such, looking at the situation of things in Nigeria? What is your opinion? What is your take?